Barcelona's big summer transfer revolution. Barcelona have lined up 6 deals this summer, with several of them already close to being completed. On the other hand, 5 players are set to leave, including one on loan. The club have also secured new contracts for several players, and on top of that, a number of La Masia talents have been promoted to Barcelona's first-team squad. Now, as part of our transfer series, here's Barcelona's summer revolution. So, stay with us. Hello everyone, and welcome back to BePart Sports. Departures. Diego Kochen. Barcelona have decided to send young goalkeeper Diego Kochen on a season-long loan to Danish side Lyngby Bold Club, giving him the regular game time and first-team experience he needs. According to journalist Fernando Polo, the agreement includes a €1.5 million purchase option for the Danish club next summer, giving them first refusal if Kochen impresses during his loan spell. Barcelona, however, have kept 40% of any future transfer fee, ensuring they will benefit financially if Kochen continues to develop and earns a move elsewhere in the years ahead. Dani Rodriguez. Barcelona have officially confirmed the transfer of young midfielder Dani Rodriguez to Croatian side Dinamo Zagreb, while retaining a buyback clause as well as a percentage of any future sale involving the 20-year-old. Following the announcement, Rodriguez shared an emotional farewell message with Barcelona fans on social media, saying that his 6 years at the club had been an unforgettable chapter of his life. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, German goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen is now just steps away from joining Ajax during the current summer transfer window. Romano reports that an agreement has been reached between both clubs and the players' camp, with only the final formalities remaining before the move is made official. The deal will be a one-season loan until June 2027, with Ajax covering the majority of the goalkeeper's wages while Barcelona pay the remainder. Manager Mitchell played a key role in convincing ter Stegen to accept the move, and also helped persuade Ajax to take on most of his salary, making the deal much easier to complete. Jules Koundé. El Nacional reports that Barcelona are considering the sale of French defender Jules Koundé in a deal that could be worth €64 million as the club look to strengthen their financial position and generate funds during the transfer window. According to the report, Hansi Flick has no objection to selling Koundé from a financial standpoint, but he has made one condition clear before giving the green light. Barcelona must sign a top-quality right-back before Koundé leaves, ensuring the team's defensive balance isn't weakened next season. Ferran Torres. El Nacional also reports that Spanish forward Ferran Torres is no longer part of Hansi Flick's plans after the manager concluded that he doesn't fit the attacking project he's trying to build. The report adds that Flick believes Torres lacks consistency and feels the squad needs a more clinical and reliable forward, especially for the biggest matches. As a result, Flick is open to Torres leaving this summer if the right offer arrives. Such a move would also ease Barcelona's wage bill and give the club more room to sign a striker who better fits the manager's plans for next season. Signings: Joni Hernandez. Catalan newspaper Sport reports that Barcelona have completed the signing of 18-year-old Spanish midfielder Joni Hernandez from Tenerife, with many already comparing him to Pedri because of their similar playing style and career path. According to the report, the deal is worth €500,000, while Tenerife have retained 25% of any future transfer fee. The newspaper adds that negotiations moved quickly thanks to the strong relationship between Barcelona president Joan Laporta and Reiko Garcia, one of Tenerife's senior officials, helping the deal over the line. Karim Adeyemi. Barcelona have reached an agreement with German winger Karim Adeyemi over a move to the club during the current summer transfer window. According to the report, the Catalan club have submitted an official offer to Borussia Dortmund, while talks between the two clubs are continuing in an effort to reach a final agreement as soon as possible. The move comes at the request of Hansi Flick, who wants Adeyemi to strengthen his attacking options. Barcelona are now waiting for Dortmund's response before the deal can be finalized. Ignasi Cuellar. Barcelona have signed another striker for the future. Barcelona Athletic have officially announced the signing of forward Ignasi Cuellar as part of their preparations for the new season. The striker joins from L'Hospitalet after signing a 2-year contract and will begin his journey with Barcelona's reserve side. The move comes after an outstanding campaign in which Cuellar scored 20 goals in the third division, establishing himself as one of the league's standout forwards. Barcelona now hope to continue his development at the club, with the aim of making him a key attacking player for Barcelona Athletic, and potentially earning a promotion to the first team if he maintains his impressive form. Julian Alvarez. Reports claim that Argentine striker Julian Alvarez has received 3 messages during the summer transfer window from Hansi Flick, Luis Enrique, and Arsenal officials as the race to sign him heats up. According to journalist Pedro Morata, Flick sent Alvarez a direct WhatsApp message saying, "Trust us. We'll fight with everything we've got to sign you." The report adds that Luis Enrique is also trying to convince the striker to join Paris Saint-Germain, while Arsenal sporting director Andrea Berta has been in contact with Alvarez through several messages. According to the same report, Alvarez has made it clear he wants to leave Atletico Madrid, but no final decision on his future will be made until Argentina's 2026 World Cup campaign comes to an end. João Cancelo. Spanish reports claim Barcelona are closing in on the return of Portuguese fullback João Cancelo after making significant progress in talks with Al Hilal during the summer transfer window. According to the reports, the deal could be completed within the next few days for around €10 million, including add-ons, after Al Hilal showed greater flexibility in negotiations. The reports also state that talks accelerated following Portugal's exit from the 2026 World Cup, with Cancelo willing to give up part of his financial package by terminating the final year of his contract with Al Hilal and accepting a lower salary to return to Barcelona. Christian Romero. Mundo Deportivo reports that Barcelona are continuing to monitor the situation of Argentine defender Christian Romero at Tottenham Hotspur, keeping the door open for a potential move during the summer transfer window. According to the report, the Catalan club are waiting to see how Tottenham's situation develops, particularly after missing out on European competition, which could force the English club to lower Romero's asking price and make a deal more financially realistic. The newspaper adds that Hansi Flick has already approved the signing, having been impressed by Romero's defensive qualities and believing his style of play is a strong fit for the tactical approach he wants to implement at Barcelona. Although Barcelona's top priority this summer remains strengthening the attack, Romero is still viewed as a strategic target if the right financial opportunity arises. For now, the club are keeping a close eye on the situation before making an official move. Rising talents. Juwensley Onstein. Sport reports that young defender Onstein is set for his first taste of Barcelona's senior team after Hansi Flick decided to include him in the squad for pre-season. Onstein joined Barcelona from Genk during the last winter transfer window and impressed for the club's youth side throughout the second half of the season, strengthening the club's belief in his potential. Contract renewals. Iker Rodriguez. Mundo Deportivo reports that Barcelona are close to renewing the contract of 18-year-old goalkeeper Iker Rodriguez, who continues to enjoy the club's full confidence. According to the report, the first-team sporting department stepped in directly to complete the renewal, underlining Barcelona's determination to keep the young keeper as part of their long-term project. The club see Rodriguez as one of their brightest goalkeeping prospects and believe he has what it takes to challenge Joan Garcia for the first-team spot in the years ahead after impressing throughout the academy ranks. Oscar Guistau. Barcelona have officially extended the contract of young striker Oscar Guistau until June 30th, 2028, with the option to extend it by a further season. In an official statement, the club described the 18-year-old as one of La Masia's brightest prospects. Guistau joined Barcelona from the Fundación Marcet Football Academy and has continued to develop impressively ever since. During his time in the academy, he helped Juvenil A win the 2024-2025 Youth League title before earning promotion to Barcelona Athletic, where he made his first appearances for the reserve side. That's a wrap for today's video. Now it's your turn. Which club should be the focus of our next transfer revolution analysis? Drop your choice in the comments. We'll read every suggestion and pick the team that gets the most support.